Gwen Blackshear is a big fan of the Lao and Thai cuisine served at her recommended spot. For great portions and top-notch papaya salad, she heads to Vientiane Cafe.
My name is Sunny Panthavong, and I'm a general manager for Vientiane Cafe. Vientiane Cafe is a family-run business that serves authentic Lao and Thai cuisine. So Vientiane actually started in 2002 at this location, but prior to that, we actually ran a small underground family business in our home, in the backyard of our house, serving Lao food to the community, and it's been going on ever since. So what drew me to cooking is just carrying on my family heritage and family recipes. These are recipes that has been passed down for right now the third generation. So it means a lot to me to keep going and keep sharing the recipes and the food to everyone. I want guests to feel full and happy leaving here and then creating memories. I know a lot of people come here to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, also exploring new cuisine they've never had before. So coming here and leaving that knowing that they traveled to Laos, basically.
Gwen, Vientiane Cafe is one of your go-to spots?
Yes.
Why did you pick it?
I like Vientiane because I guess I like how they started out back in 2000 under a blue tarp tent. They opened the restaurant, they expanded over to Under the L in Kensington. So I think that's why I like it.
And do you have any go-to dishes that you would recommend to people?
Really the papaya salad with the salted crabs. That's really good. Really fishy and pungent, spicy, garlicky. It's great. It just packs a punch.
Tony, you had a few appetizers as well. You got the spring rolls, some dumplings, and then there was a third.
Satay, chicken satay.
Chicken satay.
I think we were all fighting over. We were with two other couples. I think we were all fighting over who get the last piece of each one because everything was just so tasty.
So what were in the spring rolls?
Mostly vegetables for the most part. Yeah.
And how about
very
the
thin and crispy.
dumplings?
I think either pork or vegetables. I can't remember exactly which one, but very light, the light wrapper. Really, really tasty.
And the satay, was it chicken satay?
Yeah, chicken satay. Yep.
Okay.
Nice
Was
peanut
it like,
sauce. Yep.
Oh, okay.
On a skewer.
Was it spicy? Was it?
No. It was just the perfect blend of spices. Real tasty. Like the first thing you notice when you walk in that place, it just smells good. Like when you walk in someone's house and they're cooking, it wasn't garlic or ginger. Just you walk in and go, it smells really good in here. I'm expecting a good meal, and it panned out to be.
Bart, how were your appetizers?
They were great. I would second what Tony said. We had the tofu satay, and one of my friends admitted he doesn't really like tofu, but he tried these and they were great. They're really crispy on the outside. They're marinated, so they're really flavorful. My favorite was something I didn't order. My friend did, the nam salad, which actually was more of lettuce wraps, which had this sort of really nice umami flavor with a mix of textures. Kind of fun to eat. You just pick up, a little lettuce.
Do you know what were in the lettuce wraps?
So there was a mix of grains, there was some carrot in there. It had kind of a peanut dressing on it as well, which was really good. Reminded me of sort of that, when you eat Korean barbecue, kind of that sort of thing. So it was unexpected there. We also had the spring rolls, which I thought were really good as well.
Gwen, how was your tamarind tilapia?
It was okay. When I ordered it, I did specify, and I kind of asked if it was going to be sweet or if it was going to be salty, and I was told sweet, and it was salty. So, either way, though, it was still good.
Is there another entree that you usually go with?
I think my friend ordered the pad kee mao, but that's something that I would usually get, or like the drunken noodles.
What's the pad kee mao?
If I remember correctly, it was, because I feel like places do it different, but what he had, it was like the drunken noodles, those big flat, noodles.
Yeah.
Right. They kind of like ribbon all over the place. They're great. And then he had like shrimp and chicken with it and vegetables. And his sauce was actually more sweet than mine was. It was like a red, almost like a red paste, but it was sweeter and it was spicy. Yeah.
Tony, how were your entrees?
Mine was delicious. I had the shrimp with the sweet basil eggplant sauce. Really good. The eggplant was fantastic. Cooked nice and soft and flavorful, very garlicky, really good. Shrimps were cooked perfectly, because shrimp can be very temperamental. It can be overcooked or undercooked, and they cooked them just right. Really good combination. And it was funny, we looked around the table when we were done, and every plate was empty.
Wonderful. Well, Bart, how was the Penang curry?
It was delicious. I always enjoy a good peanut sauce, so I thought, well, I'll try something different, and it was delicious. really creamy, had that kind of peanut, kind of a savory peanut taste to it. This also had tofu. It was the kind of more silken tofu, which really absorbed the sauce very well. There was so much sauce at the end, we were sort of stirring around the rice and just trying to, get up everything. But the same thing, my plate was clean, and so were all my dining partners. But it was delicious. I loved it.
And a classic dessert at Vientiane Cafe, that sticky mango rice.
That was phenomenal.
Was that your first time trying it?
At first, I'm fairly sure. I don't remember ever having sticky rice, and I would come back just for that. I would, take the train out to West Philly just to get that sticky rice. It was so good. And this was just a perfect mix of savory and sweet, so I really enjoyed the sticky rice.
Gwen, you had a Thai tea.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was actually pretty good. They make it really sweet and kind of creamy, but it still has a tea flavor to it.
What other desserts did you try?
So we also tried the pudding, which came in really small dishes. There were 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great. It was hot, so it came sort of right out of the oven, and it had sort of a syrup on the bottom. So the pudding itself was more savory, but when you scooped in, you got a little bit of that sweetness of the syrup. It was really unique. So everything was really good, but the desserts just were really notable.
Oh, Tony, you talked about when you walked in, you could just smell the food immediately.
It's like when you go to someone's house who's making dinner, it's not one specific smell, it just smells good. And I walked in and went, wow, this smells really good. I hope the dinner lives up to the taste and the smell, and it really did.
Gwen, this is your spot. What do you think about the decor? Does it add to the experience?
It does, because I feel like they have like a lot of wood, like bamboo, and they have elephants, like elephant carvings all over the walls.
Right, it's kind of almost a quintessential West Philly place. It was unpretentious, BYO, cash only, and just really good food. Really simple, good food.
Yeah.
Did you think that the prices were fair, Bart?
Yeah, I think it was for all the food we had, and had a lot of food for the price.
And what did you think about the prices,
Very
Tony?
reasonably priced. I think it was like $60 a couple, and we were there. And that for 3 couples and appetizers, very, very good price.
Well, Gwen, this was your pick. Sum it up for us.
Authentic Thai/Laos food in Southwest Philadelphia.
And Bart, what did you think?
I'd say great, simple, delicious food.
And Tony, sum it up for us.
Great value, great food, great opportunity to try something different in West Philly.
Check out Vientiane Cafe at 4728 Baltimore Ave in Philadelphia, 215-726-1095. Reservations are not accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is $25.